Hello guys. Now, sometimes it's good to be honest. Hospitals are scamming people with these typhoid tests and ulcer tests. For instance, H. pylori antibody test and the 𝐒𝐈𝐃𝐀𝐿 test. I know most of us have gone through these tests in the laboratory, and apparently they always turn positive. So now, H. pylori is part of, basically I'll put it as part of the normal flora, because it's there. It exists in your gut. So it only goes into hiding or hibernation when the conditions of the stomach are highly acidic, and comes out to cause gastritis or an ulcer when the stomach contents are, you've messed them through diets and alcohol, and they're headed towards basic. Okay, so the only way to fix H. pylori is not to take those antibiotics and those drugs which will mess your gut. The way to eradicate him is to take him back into hiding by concentrating your stomach acid through fasting and appropriate dieting. And by that I mean keto diets. Now, once you have this test, remember these two tests are antibody tests. So I'll explain 𝐒𝐈𝐃𝐿 first. 𝐒𝐈𝐃𝐿 test is a test that detects the antibodies against Salmonella typhi, which is the bacteria that causes typhoid. So now, antibodies are your immune cells that are supposed to help you curb or destroy any future attack from Salmonella. Now, once you're exposed to Salmonella once in a lifetime, you develop these antibodies so that next time you get Salmonella, they help you fight it. So basically, these antibodies are always in your system and in your blood. So when you go to hospital and you're written a 𝐒𝐈𝐃𝐿 test is supposed to detect antibodies against Salmonella. So they are always there. So it will automatically turn positive. So your money is just being eaten. Then they write to you the ciprofloxacins, the levo, and you use a lot of money to handle typhoid, which is just a false positive. For H. pylori, I already told you we already have it in the system. So trying to take a test which is an antibody test again is quite a problem. So basically, for 𝐒𝐈𝐃𝐿 test, go for the antigen test. If it is written 𝐒𝐈𝐃𝐿, tell them to write an antigen test for typhoid, because 𝐒𝐈𝐃𝐿 and H. pylori tests are scams.